patron. How are we doing tonight? How is the wide world of sports out there treating you? Welcome in, Wolf. I didn't see your message, obviously. How are you doing? How's Queensland treating you? Long time no see. It's been what, 8 days, I think, since the last stream? Good morning, Inadequate. You're up early. Hopefully it's for a good reason. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. We've got today and tomorrow as streams, but no Saturday as a stream. Because of social obligations. I have a friend who's having a 30th birthday party. And I would be going anyway, but I've also been asked to take some photos, so I'm definitely going. I haven't had time off strictly. I had time away from the office, or away from the stream computer. Went to a place called Caves Beach, north of here. Not too far north, maybe like an hour and a half on the highway. And it was nice. It was nice to be in a different kind of environment for a little bit. Wasn't particularly good sleeping arrangements. I mean, it's a sleepover basically, and they always lack a little bit in terms of quality sleep. But we got through it. I did have to decamp from the boys' bedroom to the couch because one of the boys was snoring a lot. And by a lot, I should probably say loudly. Very loudly indeed. So, onto the couch I went. And the couch was, it was relatively comfortable. It was not great by any stretch, but it was alright. I was very happy to return to my old bed. Just my bed, full stop. Once I got home. It was also just a nice place up there, Caves Beach. Unsurprisingly, Caves Beach, which I didn't actually twig until I got there, Caves Beach actually has caves on it. Who'da thunk it? Not your boy, not Zhao. I didn't until we went into a cave on Saturday. We got there just as it was like turning from low tide to high tide. So it was pretty easy to get in, but it was a little bit harder to get out. And by get out, I mean get out without getting wet. You wouldn't have to swim out, but your shoes would get wet, and I think mine did a little bit. But it was definitely cool. I do want to put up some photos somewhere, maybe in the Discord. But I also kind of want to reopen some sort of photos account on Blue Sky. I had one back in the day on back in the day on Twitter. But well, I don't post anything on Twitter anymore. And also I just didn't post. I kind of fell off posting photos. I think I got a little bit burned out on it, TBH. Like I'm not saying I'm going to be posting photos all day, every day kind of thing, but I would like to post some more photos, kind of share them around. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing? How's your part of the world treating you? Well, I hope. I mean, speaking of being treated by our parts of the world, it is quite wet in Sydney town today, and to a lesser extent yesterday. It's definitely wetter today than yesterday. I don't hate it, don't get me wrong, but it is very much a winter's day. You could not confuse the last 2 days for summer. That is definitely certain. But like I've mentioned before, I enjoy the colder weather and the wetter weather. Maybe it's because I'm always secretly thankful to just have to like stay inside. Tired? Same. Oh man, so relatable. I'm looking forward to sleeping in on Saturday. I think it's. I just haven't. I don't think I've been staying up obnoxiously late. Probably later than I should. But not like terribly late. Like I stayed up. I've been staying up to. Well, I've been like turning off the lights. Is probably the best way to put it. At like 11:30 p.m. every night, and I wake up at 7:30. So it's not. It's not terrible. But yeah, the old. Oh, excuse me. As you can tell, the old body is asking for a little bit more in terms of sleep than what I'm providing currently. So looking forward to sleeping in on Saturday, and then so I've got 5 days until 5 days until I've got a 4-day weekend. So there'll be a stream next Thursday, but out of the office Friday, Saturday. And I am looking forward to just relaxing, TBH. Sitting in front of a wood fireplace, which will be nice. My brother's not coming this time, I don't think. He hasn't. He seems to say that he can't come just because of all the things he's got going on. Fair enough. But so it'll just be me and the parents. But I'm still looking forward to it. Even just getting out of town for a bit will be nice. Real chill. What were you doing on Twitch until 6 a.m.? That's quite a late. Well, is it a late night or is it an early morning? I don't know. That's not a lot of sleep. Is probably the best way to put it. I think I've mentioned before, but I am a little baby. I have never pulled an all-nighter for any reason, for scholastic reasons or for gaming or reasons or whatever. I just enjoy sleep too much. Or I guess value it too much. I don't know. Enjoy coffee and sustenance. I mean, we all need sustenance at least, and surprisingly, a lot of my audience needs coffee. I say surprisingly, like I don't think. Look, I'm not a coffee drinker, obviously, but I don't think coffee drinkers only watch other coffee drinkers. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is unusual that you're watching me. Let's open this museum up. Let's open the doors of the museum again. We were in the Wetlantian Museum, and then we went back to the Starting Museum to get an extra star there.
Hi there.
There you go. I need to do this over here. Monitor and output. Good evening, Wrench. How are you doing? How's your corner of the world treating you? Super happy? Well, that's good to hear. The sounds of the game are delayed? That's not ideal. Oh, my sound emotes. Oh, that's like. I wonder why that is. Maybe there's a thing on the Twitch API side? I don't know. I've been trying to split up the audio so I could put like
If you're thousands of years old,
effects on the sounds for certain sounds and not others.
yourself to the music.
And I may have made things worse. So that's a work in progress, unfortunately.
Here on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, we'll be going live to the Big Dig.
It's still very much a work in progress, so I do appreciate the feedback.
Bonnet. But first, a piece of music.
I mean, as if anything in the stream isn't a work in progress.
Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Decoration buzz. No decoration buzz. Cringe. So much buzz. So many people viewing the exhibit. No, we want increased movement speed. 100%.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
What was AWU? Atlanta Weekend Union? My day was alright. There was we were doing a lot of staircase, well, I was doing a lot of staircase stuff at work. Which is a little bit boring. Can get a bit samey, you know? Anthro Weekend, Utah. That makes sense. Well, come on in, Sam. How you doing? I'm doing all right. It's a Thursday, almost at the weekend. The boss is coming in a bit late tomorrow, so it's a bit more of a relaxed start to the week. Things are coming up Jow a little bit towards the end of this week. How about you, Sam? How's the world treating you?
The expedition team are back. A miracle given the state of the helicopter.
What's in the crate? Yay! A skeleton. That's right, I got another tour guide here who just does a tour to there and back, and that's it. Oh yeah, that trailer came out, didn't it? Speaking of movies, I am actually quite excited about the possibility of the Naked Gun film. I think that has the possibility of being actually pretty alright. Which I wouldn't say I was confident of maybe 2 months ago. 2 months ago I would have said, I don't know if we need to remake the Naked Gun actually.
Guests are reminded to visualize making a big donation. Thank you.
Oh yeah, how do we make a 2-star rating? Yes, zone assignment? No. Money? No. Not looking for money just yet. Oh, probably up here, right? The star rating button? No? There's gotta be a button that shows me what I need to do, right? Museum map, pause menu. What's the Thump leveled up? Good for you, Thump. Make him a better tour guide. Oh, of course, it won't be the same without Leslie. Leslie, honestly, like, a comedic inspiration of mine. the way he is able to just deliver and or respond to a line with just deadpan, it's just perfect. It's hard to top.
Staff are reminded to explain
But Liam,
slowly and
it
loudly.
seems like he could be an alright stand-in. Admittedly, I haven't read a huge amount about it, but I did see a review in The Guardian, and that seemed to suggest that it was pretty alright. So I'm looking forward to a possibly good film. It's not the exhibit list, it's not an enlightenment. Lando Goth Hancock. Let's pick up the pace a bit. I think the security guards really need to pick up the pace. And the janitors, for that matter. I need faster janitors.
We're back with a big dig. Here on the line to tell us the latest on the excavation.
I mean, I think it's a subsidiary of the Guardian broadsheet.
Digging Monty.
It's only really as an
To be with you.
online newspaper in Australia, though.
The anticipation in the air. Well, I can feel it.
I legitimately don't know what I need to do
Tell
to
us
do
about the
this.
digging.
As
Just by
we get
completing museum
into
objectives?
Actual digging, no one seems to know where the equipment is, but it's
Wants an info stand. Oh yeah, we didn't have an info stand for this guy. Oops. I forgot about info stands. That's what you get for not playing the game for a week.
already feelable atmosphere.
Right you are, Monty. Gripping stuff. It's like you're right there with them, waiting for things to happen.
Disinterested guests are reminded.
Start another expedition and try and get the rest of that not pterodactyl? But where did we get the pterodactyl from? Doesn't say. Oh, we can select a perk. Interesting. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it needed to be remade. I don't think that's a controversial statement to say that I don't think it needed to be remade. But I don't hate it either. That it is being remade. Well, I don't think it's remade, actually. That's probably the wrong phrasing. I don't hate that it's being sequelized. Wait, hold on, actually. If we take that, then we've only got positives. Pog. I do agree.
In the museum, obviously.
But if you're gonna remake it or sequelize it, whatever I should be saying, at least be well done. I think we did well with that. Yeah, there are a lot of skeletons, aren't there? It is a bit off-putting when you first come into the hospital to see all these skeletons. Wow, this is incredibly popular. Congratulations on the coffee acquisition.
Despite the odds,
We're all very excited for you.
artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
These troll grab games are incredibly popular. All bandage boxes were maintained. All toilets were well maintained. Too much litter. Okay, good to know. Got $20,000 from that. Got a VIP visit. So what I'm gathering from that is we probably want another janitor. We'll get this one with fire resistance because I didn't know you could have fires in this game. So it might be good to have someone who could deal with a fire if we had one. Which apparently we can. A grim development, to be sure. I really wish I could close that door. But I can't, really. Because I want people to have to leave through the front door only. It's not really possible. Because I can leave out the back door where I have to go to get in the helicopter. Pristine condition. Oh, it's not pristine. I feel like pristine would have flesh on them, you know? Oh yeah, how's the Age-Gate Apocalypse treating you over there?
The museum is here to inform and entertain its guests, as well as to make a profit.
Ah, the boa conductor skeleton is here as well. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to email my local member because we've got a similar thing kind of that we're staring down the barrel of as well. Like, I'm not too fussed about the not safe for work stuff necessarily, but like, it's just a huge overreach, and I don't necessarily want, I don't want my information, you know, associated with that. I don't think that's a huge thing. No, I'm not, absolutely. I'm not gonna bemoan or judge that. In the Australian one, at least, is obstinately meant to be, I mean, I think they all are. It's about, the Australian one is explicitly about keeping kids off of social media. Which basically means everyone else has to prove that they're not a kid. Guys, really? This has been open for like a second. And there's already trash on the floor. Disgusting! I have found it funny seeing people use like, is it John Batista? The ex-wrestler, now actor? Or like Norman Reedus from Death Stranding to like fake their age? I need to watch it again. It is comedy gold. You're restoring? A heat wave. A broken face. Look, I think we can tank a broken face. Or we just wait a month. Why is the heat season in spring and not summer? That's what I want to know. Oh, the classic YouTube try not to laugh
New
challenges.
Crumbly non-meat,
Classic.
non-veg, non-taste range.
I never really got into that.
Crumbly crumb pie.
I never really was like,
Delicious
oh
crumbly
gosh, I really want to watch a
sumptuous
try not to laugh
healthy
challenge.
breadcrumbs and topped with Crumbly's patented mix of singed butter, sugar, and flour.
Just never
ensures
got my
each
motor running, you
bite
know?
is packed with stodgy blandness.
Runner 2 are containing 3 dinosaur bones with a rating of over
So
3.
don't settle for crumbs. Have a crumbly crumb pie instead. Just like Mama used to make.
Oh, we could do that once we get... Oh, hold on, we could do that now, maybe.
Announcement. The museum does not offer
We had a
small
tour
talk.
stand here.
That's all.
Went from here to here to here. I think we can make that work. It's not the content that I go on YouTube for, you know? Oh, okay, now it's still... That makes sense, that it's heat wave season in summer. Buck Norris sniper one, sorry? Did any noise come through for that ad thing? I kind of have a sneaking suspicion it didn't. Okay, it did. Alright. But did the voice come through? Or was it just the whistle?
Staff are reminded
Okay, because I heard the voice, but I didn't hear the whistle.
correct or legally ask.
Okay. So something's gone a bit skew-if there. July, we're definitely outside of heat season now. Right? Nope, we're in the northern hemisphere. Oh hell yeah, look at this tour go!
Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Good tour, no doubt. Tour has low buzz. You've got low buzz. Total buzz. The total combined buzz. This tour should have endless amounts of buzz. This might not help, actually. We front load the buzz in this tour. John Cena. Come on, John, you can do better than that. Too impatient. Hurry up. Get colder. Okay, a lot of people want to use this. We'll have to. I do think the scheme of funneling people through the gift shop is quite lucrative.
Recommend that guests have a look around. That's the general idea.
Speaking of Subaru, have you seen the new Subaru Forester? It doesn't look that great.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
It is weird that the Subaru Outback was being driven by dogs. It's not something I normally associate with the Subaru Outback, to be honest. I mean, it's not like this. I feel like the Outback is a little bit different to the Subaru Forester. The Subaru Forester has like an inherent reputation somehow. I don't know if it's all Subarus or if it's just the Forester, of being driven by lesbians. Stress from above. As the team works through a forest, it suddenly starts raining venomous snakes. Sadly, the team forgot to pack umbrellas. It's just rain. Snakes poison run. It's just snakes. Snakes poison run. Damn it. Lesser quality. So maybe I should have just tanked the snakes.
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
Yeah, not here. Different hospital. Oh, we can get rid of this now. Bit clearer thoroughfare.
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical.
I mean, I guess it is on brand for the archaeologists to be not fans of snakes, given the kind of Indiana Jones associations this game just inherently has. Being an archaeology game. So these guys basically came into the first room, checked it out, went to the gift shop, and then left. I guess it's one way to take a trip to the museum, but it is $69. Nice for a ticket. That is a lot of money just to see this one room.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People.
Huh? Didn't want another pterodactyl. We need the boa conductor. That's what we're looking for. I think they should have like a, what's the word? Like an industrial museum, right? Like different products and stuff like that. Like in Sydney, we've got the Powerhouse Museum, which I guess is kind of like a science museum, really, would be the other way to put it.
And now to the news, where a man dressed as a
Where it's got all of,
sampling the
you know, like steam trains, had a big space exhibition, which I was in love with.
Family Bumbler. Please contact your local authorities and tell them what that was like.
We could put a water fountain in, but that does mean that they don't have to buy it. That's a bit cringe. Yeah, so it's the museum, the Powerhouse Museum. It's called the Powerhouse Museum
Expert needed to restore exhibit.
because
Thank you.
it used to be a power plant. So it's over. I don't know what that area is called actually of Sydney. Disregard that. Rewards? None. Awesome. Too much litter again. Still making money. This place needs to be staffed 24/7. Get in here, Joey Codswallop. We're gonna have 3 staff in here at all times. The cash registers always need to be stocked. Wow, this is really a museum gift shop. $100 for a plushie? My goodness. Better have been made by a dinosaur at that price.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
gotta do salary negotiations as well. Ugh. Cringe. Hello, Izzy. Well, I appreciate you saying hello like a normal person instead of saying something crabby. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you're letting yourself rest to recover. Well, that's the other thing. If they are $100 for the plushies, they should be life-size at least. Okay, we're still in the Northern Hemisphere, so we're now in winter. Get out there.
The same number of bones they arrived with. No.
A marketable plushie, perhaps? Inadequate?
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
I mean, they are pretty big, but I don't know if they're $150 big. Can we expand this building? Ooh, we can. Oh, by quite a bit, actually. We're gonna do that. Actually, no. We'll move them. So our neighbors won't notice a thing. They'll just be like, are those windows always been that close? And we can say yes. Yes, they have.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
And we'll deploy a onesie. Why is that the painting? Like the wallpaper choice.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
No, I don't want to paint the outside. I want to paint the inside. Why do I have to paint it this way? By painting the room? Ugh. Why is this so difficult? Because it's so damn popular, that's not helping. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I think that's what we've got. Nope, it wasn't. Is it this one? Yup. Simple green.
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
What's in the box? I need to watch that film. I've seen parts of 7, I think maybe like the first 5 minutes, but I haven't seen the other, several hours. Or however long it is. Perfect. Now this tour should be having so much buzz. Well, not really. But we can buy
Before we go,
another
let's
plot.
check in with Monty Barnett at the big day.
The analysis room can help you deconstruct... in the analysis room, you can deconstruct exhibits to discover more about them. Placing an exhibit in the deconstructor removes it from the museum. Analysis deepens your understanding of the exhibit, permanently increasing the amount of knowledge your guests will gain when they read about it in all the info stands. As we accumulate knowledge on a theme, we can unlock special decorations that can be claimed in the Enlightenment menu.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hard.
Have you found anything?
Just going to sit down.
Excuse me.
You heard it here, folks. Those brave excavationeers will not rest until the job is done.
Let's also sell
Sit
onesies.
down.
Announcement.
I feel like that could be big money.
The museum should wait for help indefinitely.
I'm gonna put that over here, I think. Try and keep the thoroughfare a bit clear. I liked Mr. Pitt in Ocean's 11. Oh, and 13. Not a fan of Ocean's 12. Oh, can we just... Hold on, can we just expand the building? Over there?
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
We're having separate buildings. And now I'll build the analysis room. Jeez. Demanding. And we'll analyze it with this. I feel like putting a bin in here kind of indicates that we're going to throw some of them out if they're not good enough. I don't know if that'll inspire them to work harder or not. Ooh, we can get better at analyzing.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Analysis of a prehistory. Place an exhibit in the analysis machine to begin. Okay, how does one do that? Do I just pick it up? Is that prehistory? I think it is. Aha. Go. Analyze. He's definitely not an actor I, like, seek out. He's not like Robert Pattinson, who I do seek out. Because he's quite good, in my opinion.
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
Oh, we got an exhibit showcase. Oh, this guy does resign. Let's go full max salary. No, I can see that. Can definitely see that. But he was really good in the Batman, to be honest. In my opinion.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this. Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Eureka, as we learn about exhibits within a theme, we'll increase that theme's enlightenment. Achieving enlightenment is in all our themes will be crucial to unlocking new locations and decorative items. Conducting analysis does more than increase our knowledge and enlightenment, it also rewards you with perks. Perks can be installed in exhibits and items to give them permanent, curated boosts. Install a perk by selecting an exhibit and navigating to the perk tab on its inspector. Once decided, a janitor will head to the exhibit to install its new perk. You there. Can we perk you? Ooh. Increased entertainment. Can we put that on this? Yeah. Why not? They're also unhappy with their pay.
Prehistory expert to reception. We have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, that's what that icon means. They want more pay. I was wondering what that green thing with the arrow above it meant. I don't know what I thought it was. Enlightenment is good.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awesome.
Reach level 2 enlightenment in prehistory. Oh, it isn't there. It's awfully small. Oh, we need another security guard. Eva Bonaffi? I tell you what, these guys love these things. Cannot get enough of them. We found damnation only.
Staff can quit anytime they like, but that doesn't mean they should.
Thank you. I appreciate that last part.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Got a wooden torch. Yo! That's a little bit lame. I don't know. I mean, I feel like a wooden torch. But I could have done better than that, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'll put them down. Gotta make sure the buzz is fire. Oh, and it does help light up some areas. That's a big plus. Where did the Boldadillo skeleton come from?
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Got him. Take that, disinterested guests. The Boldadillo. The Boldadillo. Yes, hello. I would like a Boldadillo, please. Reduce the cost. Onwards to victory. Display a total of 1,017 buzz. Staff outfits, eh?
Be less useless and more useful.
I was kind of hoping there was going to be like a Sonic outfit or something. Alas. Could change their color, I guess.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh,
Wow, that was fast.
mission team.
I'm going to put that in the
Have
inventory.
returned safely. Also good news.
And we're going to put that in here. But I want to finish that off. I don't especially want another not Triceratops skeleton. Yeah, that'll do. Get out there.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
They're willing to. The collector enjoyed perusing the museum's collection and would like to make you an offer for a frozen beehive. No. Too much litter, as always. We did that. I honestly think this is the most profitable part of the museum in terms of how many donations we get.
Announcement. Analysis.
Yay, we got dirt floor.
Anything good?
Oh, there are a lot. Whoa, there are a lot of things you can unlock in here. Gush. Gush. I feel like it'd be harder to cosplay as a human, right? Yay, shiny sticker. Increase the decoration to maximum. Activate maximum decoration.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony.
I guess it'd be like, you know, what are you guys? How? It'd be like, those, like, sports teams or whatever, where they... Hold on, are you getting a tour? No, what are we doing here, guys? Why are we walking through walls, huh? I feel like that's illegal. I specifically said you could only go in this direction, not that direction. I guess I didn't explicitly say you couldn't walk through walls. I will concede that point. It'd be like the... Have you seen, like, the baseball teams or sports teams where they've got, like, a human mascot and it's just a giant head? I guess it'd be like that. It's blizzard season, so we're not gonna go. Onwards to victory. A human suit. I don't know what you'd make it out of, though. Would it be some sort of leather? Is it the windows?
Maybe exhausting.
I think it might have been the windows.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
Yeah, they're literally walking through the windows. What's up with that? Is it because there's not enough benches in here? So we can fix that. We do have the technology to have more benches. A temple bench. Ooh, fancy. Temples are kind of prehistory if you squint at them. We don't have any... Oh, we do have some seats in here. Boy, do they like drinking, huh?
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
You would like some training? Then training you shall receive. Speed for you. I mean, there are definitely worse places to sit in a supermarket than by the bakery and just smell the fresh bread. I could get behind that. Even as a gluten intolerant individual. Yeah, I think most people love the smell of freshly baked bread. Pristine. Damn. Does that beat what this one is? Yeah, this is cringe. This is only like epic. Get out of here. Why have epic when we could have pristine? Lovely. And we shall research this one.
Exhibits are not for sale. Willing to hear a number? Wow me.
There used to be some really nice, like, crunchy bread for sale at one of the supermarkets we would frequent. And I feel like it was a Saturday thing, so we'd have sport, and then afterwards we would pick up some bread from the supermarket that was relatively freshly baked, and it was a really nice lunch after that. Oh my goodness. Are you guys all here for this? Oh, speaking of which, can we adjust the tour? Total buzz bad? Oh, bad.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a longer tour and hopefully make it better as a result. Oh, damn, that does sound nice. How's the research going? We need to send them back out into the field so we can get more things to cram into the research machine. We need a drill to go over there. Botany expert. I wonder, has... Nope, blizzard season's still around. But not on the top of the mountain. No, we don't have the helicopter one. Let's just go back here. But it's heatwave season. Damn it, there's always something, isn't there? Sandstorm season. Ugh. Have we even been here before? Tar Pit Falls? Delicate? Probably not you then. You there, you're available.
Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
I'm assuming you're not talking to the game about the chili?
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Oh my goodness. These people love to drink. Why do I have two of the cheesy Gubbins machines? I need to pay more attention to social media in general, if I'm meant to be some sort of, like, online content creator. Ooh, we found a new location. Okay, we need some survey skills. Sally, you're getting some survey skills. So is Zara Beardsley. I should pay more attention to what Norm is eating.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, aliens, the otherworldly, and even giant football pyramids. Together, we'll go on a journey of discovery, stopping off to learn from preeminent minds about the world's
I'm not a fan of
theories and
snake. I'm not a fan of steak,
In
TBH.
today's show,
Ooh. Oh, we just got XP.
world
Okay,
about to
that's
be
not as exciting as I
overrun
thought it
by
was.
An army of killer gnomes? We'll find out right after this.
I think the only one I actually want is... I want to have a look at this. Relic River. That looks like a
Attention.
play zone thing, which I think could be fun.
Honestly.
I was always a well done man, but I do appreciate that that is kind of sacrilegious to say. In this economy. Okay, I did say to myself that I was going to put this in. So we're deploying the coffee stand. Osmond Pudding, you're hired. Also, I need some lights over here. Let's get some tiki torches.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Have like a proper runway. The coffee shop. That was always like what my mum would order. Well done. And I guess I just kind of inherited the order. But I also don't really order steak. Ever. If I'm out and I'm wanting something kind of that arrangement, it's gonna be a burger. Oh, it increases energy. Oh. So I wonder if having a coffee shop, if we did like another museum, would almost be good to have at the front desk so they could like run through the museum.
Not just.
On break? Not anymore, you aren't. You're available. Nothing says a good quality exhibit like selecting someone and going, yeah, you're available. You can do it. Okay, now that I've got a dozen drinks machines, I don't want them anymore. We're all about food now. I'm loath to put down a bubbler, like a water fountain, because I'm worried that if I did, they would now stop buying drinks. And ultimately, that's all I want them to do, buy drinks.
Guests are reminded that the museum accepts disposable income.
I'm going to move this over here. That way they've got more room to queue up. $1,600 in that donation box. Oh, we can change the color. Green. Making it orange, it would just be too close to gold. So, goodness gracious. Again, it's already chock full. Does it say which ones this is servicing?
Staff haven't
Put it
been
there.
trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
You need to be faster. You also need to be faster. One of these guys, we should definitely try and get the helicopter one. But particularly for the non experts, is that what they're called? Yeah, the non-experts. I think having quicker feet on them is a big plus. Okay, we're gonna move this donation stand out of the way of the queue. Ooh, this area could use with a bit more buzz.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
But a torch. Near a layered rock decoration. Why didn't you say so? If there's one thing I like, it's a good layered rock. I've said that often on the stream. Yeah, no one is motorboating the starfish, which might be disappointing for the starfish, but it is a big plus for me. It's a great ambered whatever. Well, guess what, ambered whatever? You're getting sent to the analysis room. Wow, there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong here. Okay, let's see what happens. Get in there, whoever you are.
And we're back.
Let's build another one of those.
The world hasn't yet been subjugated by what archaeologist Professor Emmett Snowberger has described as a hidden gnome army. Yes, gnomes. Professor Snowberger claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the Bone Belt, where they found thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait.
You mean like garden gnomes, Shadow?
Conquer humanity. Oh. In an act of heroism, the professor and his team.
It depends.
Stick
Some of them can get
smashed the claim and
weird,
to
definitely.
dust before they could march on major cities. Don't know about you, but I'll be sleeping more soundly tonight.
Do I want to deploy soundstage? Not especially. A wooden wall torch. Wow, that's huge.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Not really. Thank you for asking though. Maybe we should put in some more exhibits when we eventually get them back from Hermit Hills. Oh, someone got a broken face. That kind of sucks for them, I guess. We could have a second helipad. We could be sending out so many missions. It is kind of tempting. Like, if we put it here, would that block them from exiting through there? So they'd have to go around here? Yes, they got a messed up face. Ooh.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Ancient oldie whack-a-mole. Need some standing tusks? Coming right up. Some information here as well.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Do you guys like museums out of curiosity? I don't think I asked that earlier. Something I probably should have asked before we, you know, started museuming. I'm a big fan of a museum. But I do have a, like, there is this, you can definitely be museumed out. There is such a thing as too much museum. I don't think that's a controversial statement.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
Like, you go to the, you know, a big art museum or something, and it's really cool to see, like, all this art that you've heard about or whatever. But after a certain amount of time, you're just like, I just can't physically look at anything else. There's just so damn much of it. What's the other thing in here? Oh, it didn't have deploy the realization station. Look at all these helicopters, bruh. Be out here operating like a full-on, like, Air Force. Love to see it. Nope. We need to train some more people.
To eat and drink while in the museum. Someone thought that was a good idea.
Whomst is your favorite artist? I guess that goes for everyone. I don't know what I'd say. Primarily because I'm very bad at names. Peranimus Bosch? I don't believe I've ever heard of them before. Damn, that security guard took such a bodacious dump, they broke the toilet.
Announcement
What's up?
about conservation standards of in.
Oh, that does sound familiar. Like that artwork. How can I check if they think they're not being charged enough? This feel it is worth the money. Okay, everything seems pretty chill. Oh, we can get different sponsorships. Solid Sticks would want to promote their totally naturally 2-in-1 perfume and engine coolant made from expensive bark and the skins of putrid juniper berries, and 18 other generally ridiculous ingredients. They say if it's burning your nostrils, it's already too late. Yeah, sure.
As long as the
Where do you want
sub-zero
it?
temperature doesn't get you first. Visit Svalbard, the coolest place on Earth. Literally.
That's a real place, Svalbard. Oh, you didn't want some information about the stinky perfume?
Guests are reminded not to overstay their welcome. Some of you are getting awfully close. Thank you.
Put that over there a bit more room around it for everyone to get up in its grill. We probably need a couple more experts actually to Scaly Bottom, get in here, champ. To focus on the restoration. Well, they got a messed up face, that's a shame.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
Maybe maybe staff should get better at their job. Putting it out there. Nearest standing task? Sure thing, buddy. Info on the wall. I remember when I went to Russia, there was... I can't remember what nationality. I want to say Chinese. We were going through one of the palaces in St. Petersburg. And this person... If you've been to a palace, they're not too dissimilar. Like, they're all relatively similar. There was like one of these long corridors of rooms, you know? From like the bedroom through to, I guess, more public areas. And this person was just posting up in each room with the same expression and taking a photo. And just, that was how they were moving through. They got the photo, they were moving on to the next one.
Learn something new.
It was wild to me.
I don't, but you might.
You can find the exact expert you need without waiting for the right actor by putting a job ad in the hiring menu. First things first, increase that person's pay, increase their speed. Now we need to hire a botany expert. Let's get 2 applicants, please. It was weird. I definitely am guilty of like taking more photos than I should. I think we all are a little bit. I don't think I've ever done something that kind of obnoxious. He says with a modicum of confidence.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Here we are indeed. Nailed it. Marble squares, marble diamonds white? Nope. Marble diamond large. No. Diamond grey? Also no. It's not that one. Probably marble diamond. Regular. Oh yeah, the botany expert. Hold on. Eel and Beeves or Brian Petri Dish? Petri Dish, I think. Clear the obstruction to the last woods. Time to destroy these obstructions. Okay, so this guy's gonna get effed up. A large donation well. Hold on, we're going to quickly sell that. And we're going to have the mega donation well. Oh, let's put it over here. Well, yeah, I imagine an Englishman in Utah would probably look pretty unhappy dealing with the heat. Hell, I'd look unhappy dealing with the heat. Looks like your expert picked up an illness. Illnesses are more serious than injuries and can't be cured in the staff room. Illnesses will be recovered over some time, but some require medical attention. Your path to Bigfoot Gardens is clear, but you could double back and heal your staff at the Remedial Springs. While illnesses pass with time, others remain until the staff member receives medical attention. A Remedial Springs. Knowledge.
Welcome back. Now it's time for our sporadically regular slot, Did You Know?, where we reveal an exciting little-known fact to help edify.
Bigfoot Gardens. Where are the Remedial Springs? Oh, are these the Remedial Springs? You there. But the botany expert has now departed.
Did you know that the average museum gets through 2,467 sheets of toilet paper each day? Enough to stretch from the ground to the summit of a tall tree and back again. Oh.
Fascinating.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Put in another toilet, but you have to walk past the donation box to get to the toilet.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Is the new exhibit the botany expert? Not quite. But close. Yeah, these guys love the toilet. Might need to expand those toilets. Bigfoot Gardens. Lando Goth Hancock? Get in here.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
No, maybe that's just the initial surge of people needing to piss. At least they're washing their hands on the way out. We could definitely fit another toilet in here. What are we doing? We don't need room for people to move, or we need room for people to piss. Yeah, it's actually astonishing how much money these people have. Because this guy's given away $628 in total donations to my museum. Like, damn. Thank you kindly. We should have a wing of the museum named after you. I am also aware that our idea of kind of having a one-way museum that would move clockwise has kind of fallen apart now that we've got this new wing. Trekking through the thick trees, your team reaches a lake that blocks their path. Sinister air bubbles pock the water surface. Build a bridge. The work is long and arduous, but the rickety viaduct provides safe passage across the water. Is it a viaduct? I feel like it's a viaduct if you're... Oh, dear me. If you're transporting the water. If you're transporting yourself, it is a bridge. Yawn indeed. Real yawning hours. Where my yawn is at.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
I don't know why certain things are playing correctly and certain things aren't.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has a case of
Mono beast nest. Not ideal.
brow. No staring, thank you.
Oh, they need a hot and humid climate. Okay. Man-eating plants are accustomed to hot and humid environments. Buy a heater and mister to keep your blooming buffoon comfortable. 1 heater. 1 mister. I mean, this looks professional, does it, having this kind of machine next to it? The plant's health reaches 0. The exhibit will die and need to be sold. Botany experts will water exhibits to keep them healthy. We'll hire Miss Beeves just to make sure we've got some people. Do you know how to keep botany alive? We can focus on finding the best, highest quality specimens. Point of interest survey levels indicates how well you know the area. A high survey level increases our likelihood of finding top quality stuff. A vine column, metal trellis, candy flower planter. Okay, but first we need to heal up that chap who was sick. Put that there. Put this here. Give it a nice, bit of room around it. That's going to be the information board. And then we need some decor.
Talking to you, though they may be talking to each other.
They get turned into clowns?
Please
That's
join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
that's probably going to get annoying.
Come back.
As long as they don't make, get super clowny around the crib, it should be fine. Oh, you want to donate, do you? I think that could be arranged.
We're almost out of time, but there's just enough for a reader's question. A chance to challenge my knowledge to help you, the
Put down a
listening
grass floor.
learn more about archaeology, science, and the otherworldly. Today's query comes from Jessica Gibbonnose, who asks, would it have made more sense for the pyramids to have been round, so they could have been rolled across the desert, rather than being constructed one block at a time? Well, Jessica, it's an interesting point. Actually, it's not. I've been Hayley Von Trowell. Join me next time for another, hopefully much better episode of Digging Deeper.
Very good question from that caller. I don't know if I'd be going to the museum where the exhibits turn you into clowns. Guess I was trying to be fancy and block it off.
Guests are reminded to enjoy their their visit. We can't.
I guess you're right, Izzy. I hadn't thought about that. This is where all the clown-itis or whatever it is comes from. From this exhibit here. Just be extra XP. We're off to Bigfoot Gardens. This one. We're not getting lost. That said, maybe we do need another security guard.
Security guard to empty donation
Harry
stand.
Titan. Don't mind if I do hire you. It is also very dark over here. So we're just gonna have some wooden torches. You know how it is.
From there, it's not being inspected.
I feel like some areas it's like very bright. The lights just work. And then in other areas it's really quite dark. Where are the windows? Here are the windows. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Interesting. Is that a good film?
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum.
The survey scanner. Is that something I need to build? It is something I need to build. Oops. Oh, so you're familiar with this production as well? Inadequate. Guys, why are we all such absolute slops? Horolophobia? Is that the fear of having too much of a good time? Oh. Yeah, that's it.
The expedition team have returned. Survey complete.
Another W for the expedition team. Okay, if I go into here and I delete this wall. Okay, it is humid. I just need to make it hot. We'll just make it all grass. Nothing a few pillars can't fix. Near any botany exhibit. Oh, you're near a botany exhibit, aren't you? Okay, there we go. I just had to move you a little bit closer.
Discussing the museum's insurance policy, will be asked to lighten up.
Oops, sorry. Okay, what does it... Okay, you just get flung out. Unless you're a clown, I guess? No, some people just are good at using the chair. Okay. Oh, we can get some flowers up in here. Why not?
Honey, the heating's broken again.
Before you buy a new boiler, stop. Get the Pumpatron 6000 heat.
The Pumpatron 6000?
Simply strap yourself in and...
Sorry. Let's go back and hear about the Pumpatron.
The more you pump, the more you feel the burn. Double bonus. The Pumpatron 6000. You'll get so warm pumping it up, you won't even have to turn it on.
Are we putting a speaker here that has botany themes? That seems weird. What do you reckon a botany theme is? For a speaker. Dennis Akimbo, you're hired.
Announcement. Let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Wow, these guys are just dumping money. Oh yeah, we need to increase the decoration rating of this area. Currently it's just slapped in the middle of basically nowhere. Done. I think a couple of palms can't fix. $258 in donations. These are all billionaires. They have to be. There's no other way this makes any sense. I meant to click on each of these to get rid of the notification.
The botany exhibits from a safe distance. Some of them do bite.
It doesn't seem to be a problem, PA lady. They seem to actually enjoy being bit. Or at least the thrill of the you know, the danger. We have plenty of survey scanners. Same. Arguably, by some measures, we have too many survey scanners. Camilla Volcano, you're hired. Fully decorated analysis room? It's an office. Few tours had high knowledge. Damn. I feel like all of our tours had high knowledge, so there. Maybe not. The Enlightenment is a little bit lacking. As you can see here, not the highest Enlightenment.
Announcement. I'm reminded to
Ow.
filter what I
My
say.
knee. I need to maybe work on that. Which I guess would mean sending out exhibits to like these areas to try and get some more burner fossils, you know? We got another one, and we're gonna slap it in the chamber. Research chamber. Which will now decorate so we don't get any more people complaining about how it's not decorated enough. See, look, now you got 2 random rugs.
Assistant needed.
That's a lot more rugs than I have randomly.
Cell itself.
Got one of these. You got a whiteboard that looks like it's a blackboard. No, it is actually a whiteboard. What more could you want in life?
Expedition complete.
No burning chamber.
Fetch the
Sorry.
crowbar.
I don't know. I guess they're just gonna have to stay unboned. Average staff happiness of 75%. It's probably because a lot of them don't have a salary that they like.
Attention. Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
Let's just do our best to make sure that no one actually wants to quit immediately. Clara Plunge is feeling pretty chill. Joey Codswallop, not so much. Gwendolyn Cups, also not a fan. Edward Thumper, also not a fan.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Rowena Villain, I feel like we should probably fire you. Mabel Massive, what a hero. Full raise. No, Jock Cross, probably should have given you a full raise too. Sally Noir? How is Brian Petri Dish unhappy already? Okay, that should surely have done a number on our happiness, giving everyone a bit more cash money. Did a number on my happiness at work, that's for sure. When I got a pay rise, I was like, yeah, I'm actually not feeling as terrible about this job. Don't get me wrong, I'm still going to try and look when I can, but I'm not running for the door quite the same way I used to be. Hey Dennis, get some faster shoes on, thanks.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Why are they so bad? You are only going to clean. Wait, are you a globe? Oh, you are a globetrotter. Oh, not that kind of globetrotter. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Add a zone. This area is just trash central. Yeah, and we'll bring you through here too. Basically, anywhere there's a vending machine, we're gonna get you to clean. Maybe through here too, because they get pretty boisterous when it comes to throwing the garbage out. Okay, add zone. Zone 1? No, trash zone. Nope, not the rash zone. That's a different one. The trash zone. Assign staff. Janitorial staff. Ellie Milk? Get in here.
Apologizes for all the litter. But I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Oh, all wax Smackervol can be upgraded with a perk. Yeah, let's increase the buzz. Let's get that buzz sky high. Don't mind if I do claim $22,000. Guys, you're walking through the windows again. I'm still looking. I'm definitely not as active as I maybe should be. Guys, what the hell is happening here?
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
Like if someone offered me a job, I'd definitely take it.
Analysis complete.
I just haven't had the wherewithal to actually, like, do the thing of actually looking for work. Ooh, Spoony Dunes. Interesting. Ratatouille containing 2 man-eating plants with a rating over 3 stars. Wait, you already got an illness? Well, I guess you can only get so wet. That's fine. What's this? Some sort of camouflage thing, eh? Wait, hold on. None of our botany experts have a camping ability.
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over for mulching.
Let's advertise and see if we can. Okay, so this is our expert who's got the illness, got the sickness. So let's try and deal with that, huh? Yep, speaking of the devil. I think she was about to go to the toilet, saw the sickness, came out, mopped it up, and then went to the toilet. Oh, it is everywhere. I guess that's easy to clean because it's grass. I don't know for certain though. Average staff happiness is so close to... Hey, there we go. Amazing, the botany exhibits are really diversifying the museum's collection. Head back to Bigfoot Gardens for more plants and grow your botany collection. Will do. A photosynthesizer. Now, why would I want that? Oh, because it's a thing that the kids and everyone else can use. We love interactive stuff. And that one, and we will deploy that. It'll add more time, but that's alright, no one will die. To the helicopter!
Expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Audrey II. And whomst is that? What they should... Thinking about it, what they should also have, perhaps, or instead of your recommendation, is the... You know those plants that only flower every now and then and stink to high heaven? One of those. Who the hell are you? Stop walking through my windows!
On 2 Point Radio.
A botany enthusiast, okay. I guess that checks out.
This is Harrison Wolf, broadcasting live on 2 Point Radio. It's time to hunt.
Oh, no I don't, but I do
Take a
think I know who you're talking about.
The air's unfiltered.
That's going to be on the old list of films that Zhao hasn't seen.
Announcement. Our collection
That might be why that's not being cleaned up.
is being inspected.
I forgot to add this area. Did I make a prehistory playground? I could have sworn I made a photosynthesizer. It really is. It really is. And I am doing so little to rectify that. Can we analyze the machine? Huh! We can. That's good. Awfully expensive way to go about it, but at least it's not a total waste. Also, how do we get this prehistory dragonfly that we've somehow made? Oh, it's an exhibit.
Museum apologizes
Oh, like a
for all the
decoration
litter.
thing.
But I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Weird, but okay. I mean, there are so many films out there, right?
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
There is a shocking amount of films when you think about it. And we're going to increase entertainment. The guests are going to love it. We'll put that here.
Announcement. After some delays, the expedition team are back.
Welcome back, fellas. Epic. No, sorry, pristine.
Again.
This one is only epic. Cringe. Could you imagine having only a epic version of it and not a pristine one? I couldn't. Are you still near it? Yes, poggers. And then we slap that in here. Wait, hold on, what was that? What did that say? When this exhibit will be destroyed, it will be used to improve the knowledge of this exhibit type. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's get you some survival skills.
The museum asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
Got him. Is this not near a botany exhibit? What about here? Is that near a botany exhibit? Gotta be a little princess about it, huh? What about now? That's gotta be near a botany exhibit. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna move that over there and move this over here. Give everyone a little bit more room to move. Plant camouflage needed to counter this event. Is that a researchable thing? Plant camouflage? Well, rest well, and thank you for popping in. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the day off, even if it does sound like it'll just be a rest day. You go here to Swallow Hollow, which is maybe a little bit on the nose. That's right, none of our botany fellas have
Questions? Yes, the dinosaurs
camping
are
skills.
real, but they're not anymore.
But Gordon Potato Head can change that by being trained in survival skills.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Get a chair down. Happy thoughts. Level 2. Garden sign and a trellis fence. I think would be here. Here she is. Aha! Amber Massive. Definitely. So this is gonna kill someone. Not a huge fan of that. Let's see what happens. I haven't sent anyone to their death yet in this game, so that's an exciting
Today's
development.
dose of factual opposites may be. This is from Chauncey in Lower Bullocks. What if knights from the Dark Ages weren't wearing a costume? What if they were made of metal? Whoa, that's so crazy it has to be true. But if we
Activate
did
buzz
have
bonuses on
genetic
80% of
made
your...
of metal,
Are we supposed to have one or more buzz bonuses? Huh?
Some of you don't know what botany means.
Buzz bonus there.
In the right place.
Near a garden sign. Okay. Where is a garden sign?
The expedition team are departing
Oh, I
now.
actually
I'm
hadn't
always
placed it.
so glad
It just
that I
went over it and I was like, thanks. As you progress, your museums flourish. You'll become a bigger target for 2 Point's criminal underworld. Now where's that game coming out? 2 Point Gang. Security is our only hope in the face of inevitable thievery. Nowadays, museums use the latest technology to deter prospective thieves and catch guilty parties in the act. But you can't beat the classics. The security chair seats one security guard and allows them to keep an area under constant surveillance. Now, where would we want to put it, though? What about right here?
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Museum TV, that's much better, much more vigilant, but it could be vigilant. Place security cameras around the museum to deter prospective thieves. Security cameras need to be placed within range of a camera room, occupied by a qualified security guard in order to be active and functional. If a security guard leaves the camera room, all the connected cameras are deactivated. Security cameras are a great way to stretch your security resources without piling on new hires. Place too many cameras down, however, and our guests will feel observed and uncomfortable. Unlocked Chomper Jungle. This is quite the expedition. Also snake season, so we'll wait.
Does not belong
periscope. Gotta have a security periscope. So we've got the security guard room. How far is too far? Oh, well, that's looking like it's too far away.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
We can get to here, it looks like. But no further. I wonder if they can steal the interactive stuff. Can they steal from the vending machines? I'm going to sell the chair. It is silly. Oh, we need to train some security guards with a security camera. Oh.
To open crate, please.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Right, yeah, I'll open it. XP! And we install a 3x2 room right here. We'll do that later. We'll put in another security camera room so we can cover this area. We could even put it here, actually. I think we've sold so many plushies. No, yeah, we've made 1,000. We've made 1,000 plushie sales. Gaming.
I did not to litter the museum. You seem to need.
No cons, love it. Yay, we got a security guard who can work the cameras. Yeah, the museum is safe, of course. Safe and secure, you're ready for your 2-star evaluation. I've shared the latest objectives from the Department of Culture. Once you've discovered a new exhibit theme, you can introduce it to any of your museums. You're a curator, after all. Even exhibits of the same theme, like fossils and dinosaur bones, have totally different requirements. Know what you're dealing with by checking an exhibit subcategory. Post a job from the hiring menu to get an expert in a particular field. Do any of our security staff have available training? Get some more camera guys.
The second Sunday after St. Barbara's Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
That sounds pretty cool. I'd watch a Lieutenant Nicholas Relics film any day of the week.
Anybody?
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Burning me up, huh, PA lady? I get it.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Come on, you can fit on that wall for sure. It's just in the way. What if we move it slightly to the left? And by left I meant right. I want to make sure that they're not, like, feeling overly, observed.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Yeah, get him, PA lady. I don't especially want to go there and get eaten. So we shall instead return here once more.
Reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
How? I don't think I asked earlier. How has everyone's weeks been? Have they been alright?
Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
My week's definitely been busy, but it's been pretty alright.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
Like, I've definitely had better weeks, don't get me wrong. But it's also had worse weeks too. You there, Yeti. What are your thoughts on all our security cameras? Feeling pretty safe, right? Taking sponsorships. Maybe we should have a look at the sponsorships again. The Mudberry Festival sign. Oh, that's a big sign.
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Yep. That do be how it works. So this is just an advertisement for what looks like 2 Point University. Or even like 2 Point Park? Weird. Do you ever just hate your coworkers? Yeah. There's definitely been one who has been... They're a bit of a...
Team have returned with an
I've got a little bit of a short fuse. And whenever the boss is, like, talking to them, I do feel like a little bit on edge. Like, oop, is this gonna blow up? Which is, you know, naturally not a great feeling. We're gonna put that in here. And then put this here. Near a prehistory playground. Interesting. Not going to happen. Get recycled,
Keep
idiot.
watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
The old security periscope.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
Oh, jolly
It's
good.
a close one.
Good hustle. Security. Let's get a big old security screen up in here. Security light? Sure. A security lockbox? Sure. Oh, we've done it. Don't even sweat it. Congratulations, you've done it. You're gaining quite the reputation, but you'll need a little bit more success before the county will give you a 3-star
We're
evaluation.
back, still shaking the sense out of
See what
that
you can do at your other museums. Come back later when you've
What
increased your
night?
creator class. Plank bench, cafeteria. Yes! Yes! We can make meals! Finally.
metal.
Morsel man machine, a poster stand, a toy stand, a cafeteria.
Olden daysers. But why? What were they for? Oh, I'm gonna clear my mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah.
Alright, let's go to the other
His
museum.
turn.
Oh, we've got 2 other exhibitions, it looks like. This one. Wetlantis. I read that as Pisswater Cove. It's Passwater. Make of my misreading what you will.
I did that experiencing wonder.
Later,
does
we'll
not mean
check
going
in with
for a
Monty
walk.
Barnett, who Welcome to another episode of Digging Deeper with me.
Marine sonar is complete.
Trowell.
Now you'll be able to send expedition teams
Related
deeper
to
into 2.C.
archaeology, science, the
They're already reading.
and
There are already readings on the sonar. They're moving and they're massive.
going
It
live
would
to the
need to be one big clownfish.
unheard of pair
It's
of
very hard to
scientists
say
who
what
prove
species might live at this
human
unexplored depth.
levitation is
Luckily, there's one sure way to find out.
But first, this
So far, I've only skimmed the surface of 2.C. The fish at this new depth eat our fish for breakfast, literally.
forward a radical idea for
Fish with the pescatarian trait eat other kinds of smaller fish. Build an aquarium to keep everyone happy
Instead
and
of
alive.
pushing away each layer of dirt to carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless object being excavated, archaeologists should instead utilize landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In
Landmines.
fact, I should never have started.
An intriguing proposition. Okay, well, first things first. I think we can all agree that the key to a good museum is a good cafeteria. And this is going to be no different.
Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
No unnecessary looking. Yes, please. Please, keep your looks to yourself. Put down a couple of bins. And by a couple, I meant one, apparently. Damn, it's a nice cafeteria.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Tony Face, get in here, champ. What's her face? Tiffany Mackerel? A bit injured. Oh, we got a flamboyant fish. Oh, get it? It's spelled buoyant. Classic. And this should be a pretty bitching aquarium. Okay, we need a lot more assistance. Jonathan Stench, get in here. Hey, oh, you're ordering for all of them, I
You
guess?
should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
That cost $500, that order. What is that man eating? Very cool.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Oh, we got two of them. That's right, because we had the double net thing. So this is like a turbo bitching aquarium now. Guys, really? Why are these guys just so allergic to using a bin? Tony Bolgi? I think, is that Bulge? Am I being too dyslexic? The answer might be yes. Emberley Coast. Where did we want to explore?
Exchange for a visit
Marina
to the museum.
Junction.
That's all.
It's down here. We need to buy we need to build the aquarium first. I see. I see. Aquarium. Something like that. There's a fresh food. Fish with a pescatarian trait will eat smaller fish if placed in the same aquarium. Fish come in a variety of sizes. Bigger fish take up more of the aquarium capacity. Fish size also impacts the number of characteristics. The sea is full of a wide variety of creatures. Be mindful of fish traits as you expand your marine life collection to avoid unwanted marine death. This? Oh, we need rapid restoration. Okay. Back here.
At the museum, but no one ever looks at them. Was there actually a point?
Tiffany Mackerel. Get some rapid restoration in your system. Like, how much did this guy pay? $166. Damn, that's a good meal. Do our employees pay?
And
They do.
back.
Damn, that's awesome.
In the news today, word of a new experiential exhibition dedicated to people's rubbish. Located at the former 2-point refuse tip, exhibits will
2-point refuse tip would also be a very
such as
cool
a decaying, toxic trash mound
game.
for the kids.
2-point landfill.
Lucky dip skips and a giant furnace powered by people's recycling. During the museum's grand opening, owner Timothy Smoghorn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits, and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
Guys, it's just an empty fish tank at this point. It's a cool fish tank, don't get me wrong. I spent a lot of time on it. But it is just a fish tank. You're literally just admiring the glass. Put that there. And we do this. Push it out a little bit further. Okay, you're getting trained up on rapid restoration. Of course, there's nothing to donate currently because there's actually no exhibits.
Like they never go home. But that can't be right.
Okay, they have finished their training. Fish whispering. We do not have that. We do have a bigger net, though.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
Damn. That's a pretty terrifying announcement. Hey, you work in retail now. Whoa! There's got to be some kind of mistake. It's gonna be the orange vending machine location. Where all the orange vending machines go. We should have a vending machine museum where it is just vending machines. That feels like something a YouTuber would do, right? I made a museum that was just vending machines. I think it would work.
Announcement. Rubbish belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
Thank you. Many people have been saying this. Oh, what's this? We can change the food options? Oh. Ooh. 2% plus 2% buzz. I think we want to have 10% happiness. Yeah. Okay, come on, security guard. What are we doing here?
Guests should close their mouths while appreciate the thought.
Guess you can't have a zone inside and outside at the same time? So this is just outdoors. Get to that in a second.
Expedition team returning from 2.C.
Open that crate. Open that crate. A lionhead fish.
Fish exhibit in wrong climate by accident.
Aha. So we will come into here. And then add one of these bad boys. If I've got room, I've been a bit too kind of all over the place with the placement of the scenery.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
County's museums are finding new exhibits.
1 and 2 are getting 3 exhibits with a rating of over
Wow.
3.0.
And learning more and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2-point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
Think that could work? Otherwise, what about these? That looks pretty good. That looks like a good tour. And you get trained in tour guides. Oh, but it's just doesn't. It's
Guests
not
should
necessary.
touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
I was only 2 out of 3 exhibits. Damn it. So if we pause that, and we also add this, how about now? Bog. We nailed it. Guess 75 with 20 knowledge. Activate 4 buzz bonuses on fish with a pescatarian trait. You can add bonuses to the fish. Seem right? Oh, okay. Well, we've got the bonuses.
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time.
Well, let's go back to here. Get any codswallop? Homie, behind you. kind of putting the queue line down, basically. Clap down some coral, perhaps?
Guess
So
I
much
asked
buzz.
not to steal the exhibits, though I do enjoy a chase.
He sounds like someone who would enjoy a chase. Some stacked rocks. Sorry, laid rocks. My
Restoration
mistake.
required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
I wanted these. Wait, is this the wrong way around? That is embarrassing. Silly me. Okay, now that's pimped to the max. Oh, my chinny chin is scratchy. Not going to lie. Criminals have vandalized the museum. The nerve. We must construct a security room post haste.
The museum is a controlled environment. Don't look at me.
Too many waterfalls in there, we can't put a camera.
We now go live to the Bone Belt, where our very own Monty Barnett is standing by.
Thank you, Haley. You join me as Professors Morris and Hilary Devan are about to attempt levitation by harnessing the area's unique magnetic field. Yes, the first twin,
Nelly
Hilary,
Prime.
a fine
The first
running
Nelly.
man, is taking his place on the cliff edge as his brother cheers him on. And there he goes. And it's down. A nasty fall for the young man. What courage we've witnessed in the name of scientific progress.
Yes, courage. That's one word for it. Monty, we have to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Righto.
Wait, is that outside of range?
Guided tours. This is not one of those times.
Must just be outside of range. Let's put one here. We've got 9 cameras. For that area, at least. Might have to put one over here soon enough. Imagine living here. And suddenly there's a museum constructed in front of you. Front door. That'd be a bit much. A war turtle. Protects itself from being eaten. Well, that works out well. In you go. Oh wait, hold on. Are you... Maybe meant to be over here. Well, we can't fit. Okay. To the inventory. And that, strictly, it's not a fish either.
The museum's toilet facilities are for paying guests and desperate celebrities. Thank you.
That's better. Now they can attack it from the right direction at all times.
Expeditions may be exhausting.
Polly, you look very happy about leveling up. Congratulations. Satisfy staff's pay requests? Yes, please. And we'll add a 1% pay rise. A dilemma. Halfway to its destination, the expedition realizes it has left its travel board game collection at the museum. Ooh. Do I want to go no games or want to return to base to get the board games? Let's go back to base. The crew, flushed, giggling and embarrassed, insist they don't have to go back. They carry on, content in the knowledge you were willing to let them go. Good boss.
Security.
That's me. Good boss.
It's a bit tense, isn't it?
What in tarnation is this? Hey guys, can we deal with this situation? I'm gonna put that down and we'll replace it with this once we finish. Once this is cleaned up, it is being deleted. Are you coming out here? No?
The expedition team are
Ah, there you
on
are.
dry land.
And we'll sell the item. Aha! And lovely addition to my collection. I just need one more. Back on the helicopter, fellas. I need one more lionfish.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
The old cash money is not looking super high. Oh, there's no donation bucket for that thing, I guess. I do find it weird how much they are just desperate to donate in this game.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
That's the kind of attitude we need. More of that. Thank you.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Got 'em. Betty Dickens? No, Betty Dickens, 100%. Yeah. $300% detection skill? Yes. Yes, please. Damn, they like putting a lot of money out here, huh? What do you mean customize name? Oh. Remains of Henry. Is that what it means? Or what other name could it mean?
Before we go, let's head back to Monty Barnett, reporting from the Bone Belt.
Hey, we customized the name.
Divan Twin is about to
Here,
attempt
Atlantean
to
column.
levitate by harnessing the area's unique magnetic field.
Incredible scenes here, Haley, as Hilary Devan readies himself. He's recalibrating the launch trajectory.
Fog.
He's taking a longer run up than his brother. And he's off. And he's down. There you have it. The experiment has been an abject failure. But if I know this plucky pair, they'll be back to try again just as soon as someone invents a method to fix their life-threatening injuries.
An unexpected turn of events, for sure. Perhaps the wind conditions weren't quite right today.
Okay, so Remains of Henry is now
All we have time for.
as good as it can get, basically. Which I think means we'll get so much money. Okay, didn't really want a war turtle. Again, I was kind of hoping for a fish. These expeditions aren't cheap. Turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the
Children
turtle
should be
club?
clean and not form herds.
Once training, then you'll get training. Let's sell some more tickets.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
That is okay. I appreciate the lurking nonetheless. It is absolutely fine. There is no need to apologize about your activity in the stream. It's an honor to even have anyone just lurking in the stream, TBH. Need for speed.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Yep. How far can we build out? Okay, there's the edge of the building. Oh, you can build a long way out this way. Obviously a long way out this way too. But we're gonna wait a little bit because we don't have really much money. Oh no! No, yes, you weren't here last Thursday, were you? Oh, Wednesday. It was a Wednesday stream last week. Well, I'm here today and tomorrow. Come on, lionfish. Pog. Now we just need more cash money from donations. Relating to marine expedition exhibits specifically.
Guests are reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be easy.
Is it because, like it's tax time or something, or like, do you know why there's a sudden influx of, you know, busyness of customers? Got him. Get him peppered. Yeah. 2-star museum.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
What a bad guest indeed. Ah, of course. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. It's a different calendar, obviously, in Australia, but like 9 times out of 10, your lease or your, like, there's a huge increase in like people looking for leases or rents at the beginning of the year because school ends in December and goes back at like the end of January. Luca Noir. We just need to make it slightly prettier. With the Explorer statue, of course.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Wait, there are speakers in here, right? Or is that in here? Can't add them in because it. Oh, we can add in the rock one, maybe. Honestly, it's just such a privilege to have you in the stream to begin with. To have anyone in the stream to begin with. So, do not feel the need to apologize. I don't know what that was about. Why was the collector... What was the collector declining anyway? Was I offering something? I don't remember offering anything. Okay, we need... some serve... that's only extra time. We can deal with that. But we might have an injury. No, we won't.
Don't sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the frost.
Oh yeah, what sponsorships can we get out of here? Cheesy Gubbins plushies? Okay. Or Bungle Technologies want to test out a prototype for their new litter crushing hydraulic bin. Yeah, sure.
It is colder.
Well, we've got, if nothing else, we've got a lot of garbage problems.
From Bungle Technologies.
And then we will do this.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. What's it like in the future?
You know, it's fine. Cheesy Gubbins plushies. So I'm going to put that there for now. And we are going to expand the building for the sole purpose of having more space for the gift shop. We will put it here. We will then do this. Move the door back here. And then I think we will move the registers like this. And we will have 2. Okay, where did the Cheesy Gubbins thing go?
Gift shop requires...
Okay, people love the cheesy governs plushes. What other things can we sell here, right? Oh, we got posters, that's right. Forgot about that. I'll have that next to the toilet window. Don't we have a onesie stand? Oh, we do have a onesie stand, okay. Oh, we don't have a toy stand though. Honestly, this is my favorite part of the game. It's like making stands. Don't particularly care for the actual art, like the expedition part. Do I need to put a bin in here? Cringe.
Announcement. Guests should walk at a natural pace without thinking about it too hard.
I'm gonna have some marine life ambience in here. Which I guess is just whales noises. Bit weird, but, you know. If it's good enough for Whitney Peppermint, it's good enough for me.
The expedition team are back to make up for lost time.
I'm hoping for like some wet lantern artifacts rather than fish. That's fine too.
Distract them.
I can definitely deal with that. Get a donation thing before they get all pissy about not having one. Who is actually pissing in here? That is incredibly uncool.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Is that like an ocean floor? Go for ancient hexagons, perhaps? No. Teal carpet? No, I think we want something easy to clean, apparently, because of all the fluids.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Hell yeah.
No one takes our stuff.
Yeah. We take your stuff. We're a museum. Ancient stone? Nope. Ice? Nah. Smart aqua? They're smart. We're aqua. That'll do. That'll do. Hey, what's up with this? Like legit, what is this asking for? Oh, was the food machine fresh out? We're gonna firstly upgrade that.
Health and safety standards are being inspected.
And I might copy it as well. Oh, okay, it's unreachable. That's not ideal. That should be supremely reachable over there. Okay, good. Maybe I don't need this one then? No, I'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Leave it there. Certainly until we upgrade the other one.
Aquarium is dirty. That can't be good for the fish.
No, probably not. Probably not great. Where did we go for that? We went here. The exterrogator. The hiccups.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad.
Oh wow, That is really green. They weren't kidding. We gotta upgrade this filter. It's too stinky in here. The filter power is not enough to overcome the messiness.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Hannibal Fish Burger? Yeah, we'll hire you. Customer service? Yes, please. Yes, we're working on it. We've got an extra filter coming on up. Hey. And none of our fish are dead. Yes.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
I really like her. Guys, the bin is right there. How did you miss? Yay. No, I want to click on that. Here are the other ones. If we put another one here... Nope, not you. Pick up that. Move this here.
Assistant
And they use it and we get paid 100. Okay, so that's actually creates more crap. Trash. Awesome. Awesome.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Yeah, give it the old dust off. Yeah. If we go here once more, hopefully... Yeah, we'll take you, Hannibal. It's just going to be a long one, that's fine. Hopefully we can get that done, and then I might call it there. New training slot! Here is shark decal. That we can definitely do.
Guests who are unable to show a valid
No, we can't because I haven't unlocked it. Well,
and then
that's a
shaved.
shame. We could build an analysis room. And I don't know if it like pulverizes the total or whatever that we've got, but we could do something with it. And if we put this in here, we can analyze it. Which may or may not involve pulverizing it.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Seats? Some Atlantean benches. Now, fingers crossed this is the last part of that dino sculpture. It was not the last part. I was close. There's one more bit.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Sorry, Nige. Get back to you in a second.
You're listening to Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Quarterly crime report. Captured.
Not mine, from the county's archives. If you do the same,
Homie.
maybe you'll be as fortunate as me and receive game-worn socks from the winners of the 4th Cheesy Goblet.
Real thief.
Almost eye-wateringly historic.
The expedition
Get outta
is
here.
leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Can't come in here and trash the joint. I expect not to get water poured on you.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you. School trip approaching. Guests are reminded that they move in hordes. The expedition team have finally returned. Better late than never.
No, they haven't. They're still exploring. See? They're still on the way. What are you talking about, PA lady? You've gone crazy from being trapped in that room for too long.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
It's been, yeah, the hermit turtle has been deconstructed.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
And I'll put one there. I don't know what that guy was looking to. Oh, these are the school kids. Oh wow, okay, the cafeteria is going off. Love to see it. Luckily it's a pretty quick process to get out of the order. $7,000 in profit. Damn.
Receive training.
We're doing a lot better than the last one. The other museum that we possess somehow. Fish whispering? Ah, sure. We need one of you with survival skills, probably. Pristine. You love to see it.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
That's the spirit.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Alright, I am going to probably call it there, I think. For the night? It is 11:30 p.m. after all. To the museum map. The main menu. Save and quit. Thank you for attending. Adequate, it has been a pleasure having you, of course. Let us find someone to raid out to. Someone who says they're playing Two Point Hospital, but it pretty clearly looks like they're playing Counter-Strike CSGO 2. I think they might be lying. M. There's not a huge amount of options that are like taking my fancy. Look, let's just try Twizel again. They're a good target. It's always nice to raid a Kiwi. You know, do our bit for the less successful nations. Thank you very much for joining me, chat. It is a pleasure having you in my museum tonight. If you like what you see, please, of course, drop a follow. If you particularly want to keep up with me, I will do my best to keep you posted at my Blue Sky, in particular. Otherwise, come on over to the old Discord, where we can talk outside of stream. I will be back tomorrow when we return to Most Wanted 2005, as we continue driving our Renault Clio V6 at speeds that are ill-advised and arguably dangerous, and definitely illegal. And then I will not be streaming on Saturday this week because of a 30th birthday, which I will be attending and taking photos at. So until, 20 hours time or so, I hope you have a good Thursday and or Friday, depending where you are, and I hope you're able to make it back here. Let's go say hi to Twizel. Good night, good morning, or good day, but most importantly, God bless. Let's see how Primal Planet is treating Twizel. Alright, good night.